Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My new channel. This is the real DIY Grandad, and I'm back in my shed. I've started doing my thingies. If you remember on my last channel, the channel that got hijacked, this was what I was on too. I was doing I was converting this table, and I'm converting it into a little workbench. As you can see, I've got it up down. I still haven't fitted them solar panels that I've made up there. They've got to go outside up there just to fill that in up there, which I'll probably do at the weekend. Well, next weekend probably. And then a few more additions. I've got these speakers here given to me, full set, including the surround sound drivers and that. As you know, that's my camera rig, which I'm not using at the moment. I'm just using it portable with my phone, and it's filling up again, the shed. For the people they're in the last videos on the other one, but I don't think anyone can see them now. But there's my welding helmet now, all painted up. Look, I've got ears. I've got green and yellow and red hair, and I've got great big teeth like that. I'll just turn it around a bit more. And it's I think it's class. Yeah. that's my welding helmet's all been painted, and it looks pretty good. It's got nostrils and a mustache. Yeah. So, and like I said, the shed's filled up again with these speakers. That's the old chassis off that computer I put in the new case, which I showed you on the last video. But we'll be getting down to the brass tacks of it all now. This is just an update to let you know what I'm doing. And then I've got like a spare CD-ROM there, and I've got that much to do. I don't know where to start, to be honest. And it's a lovely day here in the UK, and I've got like it's afternoon, and it's doing quite well. What I will be doing later on, probably tomorrow, I don't know, I will be fitting a new I'll just show you a new one there. That black one there, if you remember rightly, I put that on the new solar panel that's up there to run just this one battery down here. Unfortunately, the solar panel's doing an absolutely fantastic job, but I think that I'm not sure, but I think there's a possibility there's something wrong with that meter there, that charge controller there, because I'm getting it's charging the battery right up to 18 volts. So what I've been doing is running the electricity off the battery, run the battery down to about, which is hard to do because I have to put the electric fire on. It's too hot for the fire. I've got all cards running from it, and it takes roughly about 4 to 5 hours to discharge it pretty heavy. I've been using heavy stuff on it, and it takes about to get it down to about 12 volts, because it is far too high at 18.5 volts, and I stop it from getting above 18 volts. Well, and then I hopefully discharge it, but I plug it in when it gets down too low, just to try and get it up. But it's manual that way, isn't it? It's not automatic. So I'm not sure. I've checked the settings out. I'm not sure, but I don't know what's happened. It may be I haven't set it properly. But anyway, I've got a new one. We'll be fitting that shortly. The new one, £1.33. You can't fall off for that price, to buy straight direct from China, like. And I still have that to do. I've got to get that solar panel up and get this workbench, because as you remember, I'm fitting a circle saw into it, a vise, a much needed vise, because I need a vise badly. So and I was making it portable. It's for disabled people. As you know, I'm disabled, so I can't stand up too long. So I have to do a lot of things sitting down. I keep myself moving as much as I can to try and keep alive as long as I can. I do get depressed now and then, as everyone knows. All my friends that know I get depressed a lot. So occasionally I'll grab a fag. I don't care, you know. Them's the days where I don't care, and stuff like that. It's gone through everyone, you know. Lots of people go through it. I'm not the only one, and I just have to handle it the same way as I do. Everyone else does. It's simple as. So I like a beating this. I've never been a, you know, like this. I never thought I'd be like this later on in life, but I am. You know, my brain says do this, but my body says get lost. So that's what I'm facing today. Everything else in the shed, I've got my battery. I've still got to build more battery packs and stuff like that, you know, for other projects. Like this battery pack here is completed there, and it works a treat. I put it in there one frame. That's actually, it's got a little window there. I'm not completely finished, but it charges up lovely. It goes really well, and it lasts a long time. It's only good enough for charging mobile phones up. That's all I've done. I just built it like using 3 18650 batteries. I have a whole load more there, which is going to contribute towards my wall. I'm thinking about building a power wall and stuff. So that's everything that's in the pipeline, and I'm hoping to get my shed tidied up as well. I forgot what I was going to say there. It's just completely gone out my head. So I'll have to try and remember it for the next video, because I'm not in. I'm just, you know, just like giving an update on things that's going to be happening. Get my channel back to normal. Well, this new channel back to normal. The last channel, I still haven't got no. I've give up on it. I'm not getting it back. I know that for a fact. I've lost everything. So I'm having another go with this channel. And everyone, Tim Robinson, PPF Gamer, Duncan, Donny. Oh, I'm not saying the new name. You know, Sandra's Halls, Billy B. You know, there's umpteen of yous all there. Yeah, all absolutely wonderful friends, and a big thank you for coming. Yous all came over to me and everything. It's thank you. You stuck with me. Because the hacker, he tried to run my channel. He took over it and he tried to keep it. The thing is, the worst of it was, I was hindered by YouTube. They stopped me from getting my site back. So, you know, and he portrayed himself as YouTube business, Google business. You know, from that Norplay, he portrayed himself as being part of that. That's what the name he was going under, and Cheong Yang something from Vietnam, and you know, absolutely nothing. We just dead end all the time with YouTube and Google, just dead end. You know what I'm saying to them? Look, I've got all of my URL numbers for all of the videos, and I say, yeah, look, they're out there. I know they're out there, but they're locked. Is it yous or is it him? His sites have all been taken down now, because I made sure of that, and that was because I reported. I was tracking him, and I got onto him, and he had another victim land up to pinch his site, and he had over 1.7 million subscribers, and YouTube then stopped him. But other than that, they were letting him crack on. To me, their tech guys are absolute crap. Your site is not safe, truly not safe. There is people posing as both Google and YouTube, and you know something, they keep the gob shut. This has been going on for a year, for what I can gather, and there's people with big amounts of subscriptions lost their sites. So everybody, you know, be careful with your try and separate Google and YouTube and all that, and keep your passwords, change them regular, because you can, and you know, lose your site. These people, they take your site because they're after you. They're after your subscriptions. They're after your subscriptions, and they even took my money out of the AdSense account and cancelled that. And then try getting in touch with AdSense. It's useless. It's owned by Google and YouTube. They're not bothered. They don't care. Absolutely nothing back. Nothing at all. Hearing out from them. And all you do, every time you go to them, they want to redirect you. Guess where they redirect you to? Their social sites, their chat clubs, you know, the YouTube ones and the thing. And all them people can't do that because they're all just like me. Just join them sites. And you listen to all the other people's experiences of them getting their sites pinched and all this lot and what's happening. And what is Google and YouTube doing about it? That's it. It's not just me. It's thousands upon thousands of people every week are losing their sites. Some people have had their site for 4 years, 5 years, and lost it and can't get it back. And Google and YouTube, they're saying the same as me. They hinder you. They stop you from getting your site back. Why? What's going on here? You know, is it Google and YouTube collecting the revenue and stealing money from people that way, you know, from if you've got ads? Is it them that are they, you know, destroying your site because they don't want? You know, because I don't know they're going down the road of where they want people to do a minimum 1 hour video. At present now I try to keep mine about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But they prefer you to go an hour. You know, because I think they're trying to turn it all into, I don't know, like a proper TV station. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, watch out, people. Anyway, I'm not crying over spilt milk. As you can see, I started a new site. It was called The Real DIY Grandad. So if you don't hear my voice and it doesn't sound like me, you know, it's not me. And get the hell off there. Just unsubscribe and everything you've done on that site, you know. Because I thank you to all yous that did. Yous unsubscribed, yous took all the likes back and give them dislikes and all that, which is great because what it does, it runs it down and it runs all them views down. It runs. I mean, I had 118,000 views, so nearly 3,500 subscriptions. I'd only started in December last year, and I'd only been going 7-8 months or something when it got hacked and pinched. You know, the monetizations, and you don't really make money. You don't make much money. You have to have like 1 million views per video to make anything, and then you're not going to be a millionaire with that. That's a guarantee. It's just that I was using the money. I did get you did get a bit of money each month, and I was using it. I was putting money to it and spending it on buying the kids stuff. Just been using money for that. You know, for the blind mail bags for the kids, because they loved them and stuff like that. But I will be getting back there. I will. I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. I've picked myself up and I'm going. I've just had a rest, like. At present now, I'm not doing every day like I was. I'm just doing every couple of days until I feel a bit stronger, and then I will be cranking up the videos. So on that note, like I said, a big thank you to all my friends, every one of you that's been with me since I started up. I have in my head, as you know, I'm not good at names, keeping stuff, because I have amnesia. There's lots of stuff. It's weird because there's lots of stuff goes missing, and all of a sudden I can be sitting here and for no reason at all I'll remember something from 10 years ago. It's weird. And then when I've tried to think of something that I want to think of, I just can't remember it. It's like my daughter said. She said, I'd just love to have my dad back. I said, what do you mean? And she said, when we used to go for lunch, and like I'd buy you lunch, we'd meet up in Durham or someplace like that, Newcastle, wherever, because I used to travel a lot the country. And I was busy working to bring my kids up, but I'd done a good job. They've all, you know, got good education, got good jobs and stuff like that. Except one, he's self-employed, but it doesn't matter. He's self-employed. He's working, and he's not making a lot of money, but he's like everyone else, making a living. And she said, you know, I'd like that person back, but you know what hurt me most is I can't remember it. I really can't remember. I cannot remember it. I can't remember anything like that. It's just all gone. And sometimes I get flash memories coming back, because what happened, as you know, I had a quadruple bypass operation, and I found all kinds wrong with me at that time. End up with diabetes, heart failure, my lungs are gone, everything. So what it basically boils down to is something happened when they operated, and it also done some damage to my brain because it caused me to have epileptic fits. And also this memory loss and this thing, you can look it up on Google. It's called disassociation, and I have the severe one. You'll get a bit of an insight into me. I'm just telling you a bit about me now, for all those that don't know me, the newbies that's come, and thank you for coming to my channel. All you new people, you're all welcome, and please, chat. We all like to chat on this site. Everybody does, and they all chat between each other. It's great fun. And yeah, it left me with all that, so my memory's not too good. So Donny, or is it Duncan? Stop changing the name, mate. I'm only kidding. He's a brilliant guy. If everyone can track him down, he's either Donny the Duncan fish, Donny the discus fish, Duncan the discus fish, and the other one, the new one that he's got now. He's now called. Oh, I can't remember. I'll get you it next time. I'll tell you next time. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm going to say goodbye to you all now. I'm just coming, and like I said, I was sussing the shed out because I haven't been in here for about a week. Sussing the shed out to sit because I'm trying to find my list. I've got this list still. I've got this what I do about my E650 batteries. And that's what I do. I write them all down, putting on the voltages and the amps and stuff like that of each battery, and I put them in different grades, into 3 grades. That's what I've been doing there. But I have another one. What I have, my projects. When I start my projects on, because I have lots of ongoing projects. I'll do some part of the project one day and then another day and so on. I do it with regards to my health, what my health is feeling like at the time, and that's how I get along now these days. So anyway, a great big thank you to everyone. Goodbye.